If you like bananas and really challenging video games, you have come to the right place. It's Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I've been hearing about this game for a couple of years now. It's our old friends at Retro down in Texas by way of Nintendo. Donkey Kong's back. Is this a good thing, Victor Lucas?
He's in HD, and I would like to make that the catchphrase of the show. If you like bananas and really challenging video games, you're watching the right show. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is not a surprise. It's not a game where you're going, oh my God, I can't believe they conceived of this idea. But it's really fun and it's really addictive, and you're gonna hate big chunks of the time you spend redoing levels. Yeah. But you are not gonna be able to stop redoing levels because it actually just gets into your bloodstream and makes you want to play it over and over again. It's challenging, but it's so well made, so well crafted. This is a game that will get on your nerves. It's going to ask a lot of you.
It asks too much, I think.
Yeah, and Donkey Kong, he kind of stumbles and bumbles a little too much on his own. You really are at the mercy of your partner, Monkey. You really need Dixie or Diddy or Cranky with you.
How alone do you feel?
And when you lose them, you feel so fragile.
Vulnerable.
You know you're gonna fall, you know you're gonna miss a jump. I love the freezy type nuances that are in this game, which could be a little further extended, but I like that you're fighting giant penguins and walruses, and you have this Norse village that you get into for a little while. I liked all of that stuff.
I feel like they don't extend that enough, especially for a game called Tropical Freeze, because especially in the early levels of the game, every now and then you'll see a penguin for no reason whatsoever, and they're like, oh yeah, they're trying to keep that motif going, but I think they're failing a little bit. But at the end of the day, I have to say the thing that really breaks my heart is the difficulty. And you know what? I finished all the games in the series, and I finished the first one on the Wii that Retro Studios did a few years back, and it almost killed me. I'm getting old. I don't have time to do this a million times. I'm going through balloons like you wouldn't believe.
You're sweating buckets right from the get-go on this thing. I'm starting to play some of these Nintendo games with my little girl, and she loves Mario. She loves the Mario 3D World game. I played a little Donkey Kong with her, and there's so much of this game that feels like an accident. And she just sat and watched me get through a level, and she's, what happened? She had no idea what she had just seen.
I don't think the aesthetic of it all is better than Rayman Legends, which is a better game and a more fascinating game and a more forgiving game and a more playable game. This, I just felt like it just kept pushing me away. As charming and as colorful and as lively as all these character models are, all the sound effects in the game, the terrific music, the earworms, you can't stop hearing the music in this game. As inviting as this entire package is, I'm on the outside looking in. I can't do it. I can't do this again. I can't go through what I went through last time. It's like NAMM for me.
It's kind of a niche title in a way too, right? Because it's really tapping into that nostalgia, and it's really tapping into some tried and true platformer mechanics that you're gonna have to be very intimately familiar with, and you have to bring your game to play this.
My favorite aspect of the game, though, is whenever Donkey Kong dies, and he has these animations and sound effects when he does this thing where he spins around in a circle.
All right, what are you going to give Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze?
It's too brutal, man. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10.
No, I still really like it, but it is brutal. It's so hard. It's going to get an 8 from me.